Hello everyone. I am Meghna PS, working as an assistant professor in commerce, Government First Grade College, Bharamsagar. Today I am discussing about the topic National Stock Exchange, that is NSE, which comes under the module 1 of the subject Financial Markets and Services. In this session, I am discussing about National Stock Exchange, its origin and objectives. Let's take a quick recap of previous session. In the previous session, I discussed about over-the-counter exchange of India and its origin. The OTCEI is established as a company in the year 1990 and it is also recognized as a stock exchange. And in the year 2015, it is derecognized by SEBI as a stock exchange. And we discuss some of the features of OTCEI. Some of them are it is a ringless and computerized exchange where small and medium enterprises can participate, and it restricts the large enterprises to participate or to trade in this exchange, and here all kinds of securities can be traded. And some functions of OTCEI are discussed. Some of them are where it promotes organized trading and provides redress for our grievances, and also it provides liquidity advantage for the investors, and it maintains coordination with clearing houses as well as the depositories. These are the some functions which were discussed in the previous session. And we also discussed about the advantages of OTCI with related to investors as well as companies. The objective of this session is to know the origin and operations of NSE. By the end of this session, you are able to understand the concept and the scope of NSE. In India, we have several stock exchanges, namely Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, Ahmedabad Stock Exchange, Magadha Stock Exchange, Kolkata Stock Exchanges, and many more. The National Stock Exchange is the leading stock exchange of India located at Mumbai, and in terms of market capitalization it is the 11th largest stock exchange in the world. In this list, New York Stock Exchange stood first. According to World Federation of Exchange report, NSE is the second largest in the world in terms of number of trades in equity shares from January to June 2018. And it is the largest stock exchange in India in terms of daily turnover and number of trades. The Bombay Stock Exchange is the oldest stock exchange, whereas the National Stock Exchange is the largest stock exchange in India. Some details of NSE are: the headquarters is located in Mumbai and the ownership is with the National Stock Exchange of India Limited, and the present chairman is Girish Chandra Chaturvedi and the CEO and MD is Vikram Lime. And some major indices of NSE is Nifty 50, Nifty Next 50 and Nifty 500, etc. The basic index is Nifty and we have several Nifty indices are there. So first we have to know what is index or indices. The stock market index refers to the performance indicator of the stock market. Here, while calculating the index, it considers the top performing companies. For example, in Nifty 50, the top 50 companies are considered to calculate the index. And in case of Nifty Next 50, means after 50 companies, that is 51st company to 100th company, the top 51st to 100th company, based on those companies performance, the index is decided or calculated. In Nifty 500, the top 500 companies are taken into consideration while calculating the index. Why the index is important means it shows the trend in the stock market, whether it is a bullish trend or bearish trend, and the investor can know at what time they can invest, at what time they should not invest. So it guides the investors also. So for that purpose, indexes are important in stock exchanges. And we have in NSE, we have sectoral wise stock indices are also there. For example, Nifty Pharma, which means the index which is based on pharmaceutical companies. Nifty Auto, which means the index is based on pharmaceutical companies. Like this, we have several indices in the NSE. NSEಯ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಕಚೇರಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮುಂಬೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದರ ಮಾಲೀಕತ್ವ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಇವರ ಬಳಿ ಇರೋದು. ಈಗಿನ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಚಂದ್ರ ಚತುರ್ವೇದಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗಿನ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಇಒ ಮತ್ತೆ MD ಆಗಿರೋರು ವಿಕ್ರಮ್ ಲಿಮೆ. NSEಯ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಫ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನಿಫ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೆವೆರಲ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ನಿಫ್ಟಿ 50, ನಿಫ್ಟಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 50, ನಿಫ್ಟಿ 500, ಹಾಗೆ ಸೆಕ್ಟರಲ್ ವೈಸು ಇದೆ, ನಿಫ್ಟಿ ಆಟೋ, ನಿಫ್ಟಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಾ ಅಂತ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿನ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. Let's discuss about the origin of National Stock Exchange. Before the establishment of National Stock Exchange, there are some weaknesses in the Indian stock market, namely inefficient and outdated trading system, non-transparent operations, outdated settlement system, inability to function in terms of regulatory framework and legal structure, and inability to develop a debt market. Because of these weaknesses, the Pervoni Committee recommended a new stock exchange has to establish in India. So on the basis of these recommendations, the National Stock Exchange was set up and incorporated in 1992. And after that, in 1993 of April, it is recognized by the Securities Contract Regulation Act of 1956 as a stock exchange. But it started its operations on trading from 1994. And some of the promoters of NSE are ICICI, IDBI, SBI, IFCI, LIC, GIC, and others. The basic or base index of NSE is Nifty, as I already discussed. Nifty is the basic index or base index of the NSE. The logo of National Stock Exchange, what you see in the left side, which is in brown color, which is the first logo of NSE. To mark its existence of 25 years, as it started as recognized as a stock exchange in 1993. By the 2018, it completed its silver jubilee. So as a mark of its existence of 25 years, it launched a new logo, which is in blue color. Let's see the objectives of National Stock Exchange. These are the objectives which are set at the time of establishment of NSE. The first objective of NSE is to ensure equal access for investors across the countries. Means with the use of computerized system, every investor can access with his own system. So everybody in the country can have easy access of the stock market. And the second objective is to provide fair, efficient, and transparent trading of securities through electronic system. NSE is the first stock exchange in India which come up with the electronic system for trading. So by that electronic system, it provides the transparency in the trading because it provides the real-time information to the investors. And the third objective is to set up national-wide trading facility for all types of securities. The National Stock Exchange operates nationwide throughout the country, and it provides the trading facility of all types of securities. As I mentioned while discussing about the weakness of the Indian stock market before the establishment of National Stock Exchange, it does not provide the debt market. So the one of the objective of NSE is to provide market for all types of securities, which means for equities, debt instruments, derivatives, commodities. All types of securities can be traded in National Stock Exchange. And to enable book entry settlement on short settlement cycles. Before NSE, the settlement is inadequate, means outdated settlement system is there. For example, for a settlement of a transaction, it takes 15 to 1 month time before NSE. So the objective of NSE is to shorten the settlement cycle. And last objective is to meet international benchmarks and standards. And the objective is to meet international standards in terms of market capitalization or in terms of number of trades, that is volume of trade. Let's have a quick summary of this session. We discussed about the origin as well as the objectives of National Stock Exchange in this session. The National Stock Exchange is the largest stock exchange in India, and it started its operation in 1994. The base index of NSE is called as a Nifty, and NSE brought a drastic change in the Indian stock market because the objective of NSE is to meet the international standards. That's why it operates through electronic system. All the trades are carried out through the electronic system only. These are the references for your further readings. The Khan MY, Indian Financial System, Theory and Practice, E. Gordon, E. Natarajan, Financial Markets and Services, Raman B.S., Financial Markets and Services. These are the three books which I recommend for your further references. And the last web link where you can get the lot of information about the National Stock Exchange. I hope you understood the concept of National Stock Exchange. Thank you for watching.